right, so today we're going to dive into, well, something you probably encounter every week, maybe even multiple times a week.
Oh, sounds intriguing. Hit me with it.
We're talking shopping carts.
Yeah.
But, and here's where it gets kind of deep, the idea that this super mundane thing is actually like a test of your morality, your character.
Whoa, okay, I'm listening. I gotta know more about this shopping cart theory.
Right. Like how you handle that metal basket on wheels says something deep about you as a person. That's what we're exploring today.
I'm all ears. So, where are we getting this idea from?
We're pulling from a piece we found online called Pasted Text. And it makes this pretty bold claim that the shopping cart is like a litmus test for how we function in society.
Okay, so right from the start, it sounds like this pasted text piece is setting up society as some kind of like game we're all playing.
Exactly. And the rules of the game are kind of implied, not written down anywhere, but we're expected to follow them. And in this game, the way you handle the shopping cart becomes a key move.
Fascinating. So, what's the right move in this shopping cart game?
Okay, so Pasted Text lays out this argument, pretty straightforward, that returning your cart, putting it back in the designated spot, that's objectively the right move.
Right, it's easy, convenient, keeps things orderly, it's the proper thing to do. But there's no, like, law against just ditching your cart wherever.
Exactly. No one's going to slap you with a fine or haul you off to shopping cart jail for leaving it in the middle of the parking lot.
Uh-huh. So that's where this idea of self-governance comes into play. If there's no external punishment, it's all on you to choose the right action.
Interesting.
I mean, think about it. Philosophers like John Locke, a big name in social contract theory, they argued that for a society to actually function, people need to make choices that benefit the whole group, the common good.
Right. Makes sense.
And this is even when there's no immediate personal gain or, like we said, no fear of punishment.
So returning your cart becomes this tiny little act of choosing the common good.
Precisely. It's right up there with, like, not littering, keeping public spaces clean, all those small actions that contribute to a more functional, pleasant society for everyone.
And Pasted Text does not let you off easy if you're someone who just abandons those carts. It uses some strong language, comparing people who don't return them to, and I'm quoting here, animals and savages.
Ooh, yeah, those are some loaded words. It
Yeah.
definitely paints a picture, right?
Totally.
It invokes this idea of being uncivilized, like you're stepping away from order and maybe even inching towards chaos. So is this piece suggesting that those folks are breaking the social contract? Are they committing a foul in the game of society?
Totally. And there's this one line that really hit me. You must return the shopping cart out of the goodness of your own heart.
Ah, yes. This gets to the heart of motivation. Is a good deed only good if it's totally selfless? If you only put the cart back because you're afraid of getting judged, does it even count?
That's a tough one. Okay, full honesty, I gotta admit, there have been times I've totally left a cart out in the wild, especially when I'm in a rush. Or, if it's pouring rain.
Oh, come on. We've all been there, right? The rain is a powerful motivator. But maybe this whole shopping cart thought experiment, even if it feels a little extreme, it does push us to examine our daily choices.
For sure.
Like, think about it. If society is a game, does that mean there are levels of good behavior? Is returning your cart like the entry level, a beginner's guide to being a good citizen?
Right. And it makes you think, what other seemingly small actions actually reveal a lot about who we are? Like, I once saw this person. It was a torrential downpour. I'm talking sheets of rain. And this person meticulously returned their cart.
Wow, talk about commitment.
Right. It was like a shopping cart baptism, seriously. Made me question all my rainy day excuses.
It's true, those small choices, those moments where we put the collective good above our own convenience, they really do shape the world around us, maybe more than we realize.
So, at the end of the day, this deep dive shows us that even something as ordinary as a shopping cart can spark some serious thought about individual responsibility.
Absolutely, about our roles in society, what we expect from each other, and what really motivates us to do the right thing, even when no one's watching.
Totally.
So, as you go about your day, think about this. What other everyday actions are actually tests, trials in this game of society? Are you playing to win?
Something to ponder for sure. All right, thanks for joining us for this deep dive, everyone. We'll catch you next time.
See that?